WanderingWinder here with some Dominion action. We have Way of the Otter, which is the draw cards one. Overlord, Magpie, Necromancer, Conspirator, slightly combo-tastic with Overlord and Conspirator and stuff. But I think we want to start with, Warehouse. I mean, there's not so much in terms of extra gains here. Watch out for Rogue against Necromancer. There's not so much in terms of extra gains. I think I want to go Warehouse, Magpie, and build up to Conspirators. But first we're going to get a thing, and by a thing I mean a Conclave. Hitting my Warehouse on turn 3 was pretty nice. I didn't play Warehouse as Otter because I didn't want to draw the Magpie dead. Seems like a good time for an Overlord. Now we know that this last card is an estate. So what do I want to get here? Honestly, I think it might just be a silver. We know that the card I'm about to draw is Conclave, but if we play the Magpie first, Overlord can just be activated Conspirator if I want it to be. You've gained the Mason, sure. Excellent. So now, do I want it to be activated Conspirator? That would get me to 7. Could also have it just like Otter something, or be a Warehouse, or another Magpie. Another Magpie seems pretty good. I'd like to get a lot of those if possible. Yeah. So getting more of them is something that I'm quite pleased about. Kind of want more Conclave and Conspirator stuff mostly, but I think I'll take a Cartographer at the moment. It's possible that because Overlord can get you Magpie, shouldn't have been playing with them anyway. Your Magpies are hitting treasures, which does good for your this turn money, but is not so great overall, I think. You should have your Rogue in hand. I'm pretty sure you've drawn your deck, other than the 3 cards you've discarded here, which is an estate, a copper, and something. You're gaining the Spy. And you're taking an Overlord. Actually, I think I'm just going to go with another Cartographer here. Magpies are starting to run low. Once they run out, you want to start getting more treasures, I think, here. Overall, the game just basically seems like a close run thing to me. But I'd like to take basically like golds and provinces here in the coming up areas. Okay, there's your Zombie Apprentice, which I think is the best zombie here. You can't have that much money in your hand. Enough to get another warehouse, sure. Okay, cartographer. Take a gold now. Okay, so the magpies are gone. This cartographer is going to trigger a shuffle. And I think I should be able to start provincing here pretty quick. Although, you're about to attack me with this rogue. I think I'm okay losing the warehouse. Which I will now take back. Or I could play this as conspirator to draw my conclave and get a province, but I think I'd rather do this and just take another gold instead. A real rogue wouldn't be too bad for me at the moment. You have a lot of warehouses. You also have quite a number of magpies, right? You're gonna apprentice the mason. Well, that means your rogue is just gonna get the mason back. I'm pretty okay with that. Although you're drawing okay. Your magpies are mostly not hitting because you have all actions and no treasures. You do have a few overlords, which are mostly conspirators for you, I think. You have 4 cards in hand, which are probably mostly, it's probably enough coppers that you are going to be able to province here, yeah. So this is not a good draw. I think I'm just going to take another gold, though. Yeah, these overlords as conspirators. Conspirator activation is really efficient here. And you're finding 2 again. I mean, you have a lot of filtering with your warehouses and a lot of magpies, so that's not that unlikely. I want to start. What's in the trash now? Nothing. I want to play this warehouse to... Maybe I'm just going to draw the gold and the copper here and leave the other 2 on top. It seems about best. I'm definitely behind the 8 ball here. I probably want to otter this cartographer. Yeah, because I don't want to trigger this shuffle. So let's conclave. Do this to rogue attack you. And province. So now I feel quite a bit better than I was a turn ago because you missed province and you took a cartographer. But I still don't feel great because I'm like a half turn behind where I kind of need slash wanna be. Top decking 4. Okay. You're probably provincing this turn. You also have the Mason in your deck, which might be very useful for you. You're at 7 cards right now, 2 of which are coppers. Wow, you zombie apprentice the rogue. That surprises me. Conclave? Conspirator, okay. It's actually kind of late in the shuffle for you to Conclave, I guess. Probably don't want to play the last Warehouse, because that would trigger a pretty bad shuffle. Or any more magpies. 2, 3, 4. So it's, or actually anything that draws. But you should be able to like play this as rogue, gain your rogue back. You have 8 and can province, yeah. Okay. Apprenticing Mason, okay. Yeah, this doesn't look very good for me. At the moment, you have a warehouse on top. You have 8 right now. You're going to province, and I can't province because of turns. Not quite sure where I went so terribly wrong in this game. But I'm pretty sure it happened. Okay, so now let's just attack you, hoping to do something. I need you to miss 8. And I kind of need you to miss 5 or for my rogue to be able to do stuff or something of that nature. Yeah. Cartographer there seems a little bit weird to me. I would think you'd be playing Conspirator. Only discarding 1 looks really bad for me. I'm probably losing now. You have 6 cards in hand. You've discarded 2 green cards. I mean, there's no way you're not hitting 8 now, right? Yeah.